Someone told me all that I make here, it's just an extension of me, it's an expression of me. It's me, all this what's here. And I never thought about it like that, I never realized that, but as soon as he said it, I was like, huh, yeah, he's right, this is just me, this is just what happens when you put me in a room with some wood and a bunch of tools. This is the result of that, this is what comes out. It's really just me expressing myself in the way I like to express myself. My name is Lennart from Kampen. I build wooden signs and sculptures here in my little workshop in the Netherlands. For always, like since I was very young, I've always been making things more beautiful, like decorating and customizing everything that I had just to make it more personal. It was just kind of I guess a creative outlet for me. So when I went to music school, I started decorating my guitar cases and my guitars and amplifiers, just because that's what I was around with, and that was what I was doing every day. And around the same time, my father was starting his furniture building company. So the wood was all the time around the house, and we had tools, and I had very easy access to all this. One day I just started experimenting. What can I do with a piece of wood? You know, let's see what I can make out of this. So although in the beginning I was just doing it for myself, just for fun, because I liked doing it, I enjoyed it. People did see my works and they started asking me like, hey, can you make one for me too? And I was like, yeah, sure. So fast forward a few years, now I'm here in my own little workshop, sending my works out to people all over the world. So that's how that went. So basically all my creations are made of wood. They're all wooden signs and wooden sculptures. And I really like working with wood because of the nature of it. It's natural, but it's also unique. Every piece of wood is different. Like you've never find two pieces of the same wood. And therefore all works are different in the end. They're all unique pieces. It gives so much more liveliness to your creation. It's more of a story behind it, I think, when you use this real worn and used wood. I don't want the wood to be simply a carrier for whatever is on top of it. It shouldn't be a carrier, it should be the same thing. And that's why I like to use these old shelves of wood, because they are so full of charismatic lines and scratches and all these characteristics. I want them to come through the image, so that it really becomes a unique one-off piece. Another very important characteristic about my work is that it all looks aged and weathered. It's not weathered, it's not aged, it's brand new, but I want it to look old and worn, you know, used. And I get great joy from putting that into my work. It's one of the favorite parts of my work, the aging part of it. I always make them in such a way, in such an angle, that if you would be looking straight at them, it's almost as if it's 3D, as if it comes out of the wall. It's not 3D, it's flat. And I don't hide the fact that it's flat either, because it's very visible that it's made out of shelves, and it's very worn, but still, if you look at them from a certain angle, it looks like it's coming out of the wall. And I really like this contrast between kind of visual trickery and realism. I think it's just pretty cool. Most of my work is bespoke work. I built a lot of people's own car or their dream car into wall sculptures or their logo of their company. Pretty much anything you would like, I can make it happen. I can make it work. And I think it's just intensely satisfying that you can just be working in your little workshop here, doing your thing that you enjoy anyways, and then ship them out to people all over the world. So I get a lot of satisfaction out of that.